Hi everyone, Dr. Remy from Pain Free and Fit. A lot of my patients ask me, Doc, what can I do to help my own pain and injury? What can I do myself to get over this problem and back into shape? Well, the answer is a lot. In fact, what you do yourself is often the key ingredient to turning on your body's healing capacity and stimulating the healing process to finally get you over your pains and injuries. Unfortunately, a lot of doctors and therapists never explain to their patients that there's a lot more to healing than drugs, surgeries, or just leaving it alone. In fact, many times the healing exercises and the way you live your lifestyle are the key ingredients to helping you get over these problems, back into shape, and enjoying a pain-free and fit lifestyle. Today, I'm going to share in this short video that same advice that I share with my patients. I've distilled it down into 4 basic principles or secrets, and I hope it helps you. So, the first secret or principle you need to understand is deleting the bad habits that are causing your pain and injury and improving the good habits that are going to support your healing. By this I mean, number 1, stay away from offending activities that aggravate your pain. If there's a sport or an activity around the house or a posture that you get into that afterwards or during you notice your pain is aggravated, you want to stay away from those. The body can't heal itself if it keeps being traumatized. Number 2, you want to make sure that you're having a healthy diet filled with lots of vegetables, lots of fruits, and drinking enough water to try to keep your urine clear as much as possible, staying away from a yellow or certainly a dark yellow state. This is going to support an anti-inflammatory and pro-healing environment. There are a lot of anti-inflammatory and pro-healing supplements that are on the market. Always check with your doctor before beginning any of those, but many of those can be helpful, including cosamin, which is chondroitin sulfate, glucosamine sulfate, hyaluronic acid, curcumin. There's a whole host of anti-inflammatory and pro-healing compounds that if you feed into your system, it's really going to help support your healing at a cellular level. And lastly, with this first part, you want to make sure that you're keeping a positive mental attitude about your healing. If you believe you're never going to get better, you're only going to follow that lead. You want to make sure that you're thinking you will improve, that every day you're eating, you're participating in healing exercises, you're staying away from physical traumas. If you keep your mind on that, you're going to be a lot more likely to follow and be consistent with all the procedures and all the measures that it's going to take to help heal you and get you out of pain. So the second part of your own self-healing that you need to emphasize is to make sure you do a body analysis on your body mechanics and posture. This can be done either through our website, painfreeandfit.com, where we have a free body analysis section there, or with the help of a trained healthcare professional that specializes in this. As I've said many times before, most musculoskeletal pain that's chronic or recurrent, whether it's your knee, your back, your hip, your neck, your ankle, most of it is related to 2 basic root causes. Number 1, abnormal body mechanics, and number 2, improper physical conditioning that doesn't allow your body to handle the physical stresses that are applied to it. Once you understand your unique mechanics and your posture issues, you can start to address those, and that will start decreasing the stress and helping to stimulate your normal body's healing capacity. The next secret or principle of your healing is to address flexibility in scar tissue. Most people with their injuries have some type of leftover scar tissue or fibrotic nodules in their healing tissues as a result of the inflammatory process in the injury. This has to be addressed because it's limiting normal joint motion and is contributing to abnormal mechanics that are disturbing the soft tissues as they're trying to heal. Now you can do this through a specialized stretching program. You can learn more about that again at either our website, painfreeandfit.com, or the Posture Size website, or through a trained healthcare professional such as a chiropractor, osteopath, physical therapist, or massage therapist that's going to analyze your body, figure out where the restrictions in motion are, and apply soft tissue techniques to loosen these up. Once you've gained flexibility in the area, your rehabilitative or corrective exercises are going to be a lot easier to perform, and many people will feel better right at the outset of improving flexibility. So I really encourage you to address flexibility in your damaged tissues to make sure that you get proper ranges of motion. That's going to help with your healing. And finally, the last secret of the program is to make sure you address conditioning exercises that strengthen and support normal body mechanics and posture. Many people that participate in generic rehabilitation programs or just go to the gym and try to work out something that's damaged only wind up strengthening the dysfunction in their body because they haven't learned how to correct their mechanics or their posture. So any type of exercise is just going to strengthen the abnormal mechanics, the abnormal posture, and that's going to strengthen the stress that's imparted to your healing tissue. That's actually why exercise many times is creating more pain rather than helping it. But that's the point of doing your body analysis first. If you can determine where your mechanical flaws are, where your posture and alignment issues are, you can then get an exercise program that addresses these particular issues, helps correct them, and then strengthens them and conditions your body to be able to handle the stresses that are imparted to you on a daily basis. Keeping these 4 principles or secrets in mind and actually applying them to your life will really help you get over your pain by stimulating your body's healing capacity. Stay away from the bad habits, get into the good habits as it applies to healing. Address your flexibility and scar tissue, either with home stretches or with professional care. Get a good body analysis to determine where your mechanical flaws are, where your posture issues are, and then get into a good program of healing and rehabilitative exercise that not only corrects your postural flaws and mechanical issues that are stressing your healing soft tissues, but strengthens them and conditions them so you can handle the stresses of life that come your way without getting into pain and finally getting over those injuries.